Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Arceus, and welcome back to Astroneer. Oh god. I should have had a drink before episodes. 1 second. I'm a professional, guys. Oh, this got done. You know what? I'm just gonna put this on top of one of the platforms. I'm not even gonna open it right now. Okay. The fuel machine's putting fuel in those. We're gonna run out of space for those soon enough. Yeah, we got all this stuff going with the fuel and stuff, and I wanted to power up this thing using dirt, considering that's apparently the only way I can do it. Hydrogen's gonna be going a lot faster now because there's only this one other thing going, and I'm pretty sure if I examine it. Wow. Apparently that's going to go for another 2 hours, despite the fact that the power should be much higher than it was before. What if I... Can I link these up again? Is that the reason it was getting so much power before? It made no difference. Okay, it's just a very long one to do. So, I'm going to get a trade platform, but I also, to get that, I believe, I need 2 aluminium, of which I only have 1. So in order to create more, I want to go over here, fill this up, and hopefully this works. Then I will work out if I can get more. Alright, so let's go get... whatever's over here. Some more tanks full of, well, stuff. See if there's any more. Yep, there's resin under here. We can get some more resin if we need it. I doubt we'll need it, but we're clearing out this area anyway, so we might as well get it on the way. We're out of power. Again, we need batteries. I'm going to go back over here, and while that continues to sort out the power, I'm going to... Of course I need to do that. Right, apparently you don't get power until you reach these power lines, so that's another thing. So we're actually 3,000 bytes in, and it's going a lot faster. So we may actually get these, because it's going to take an hour. To get through that one, so we may actually get enough for not a large shovel. That's not what I'm after. What we're really after is a medium battery, so it shouldn't take too long to get to that. We're actually full power again, so we're heading back out. Well, we can get some more compound over there. Now all I do with this is actually just gather the dirt. But at the same time, if there's any resin hiding around in here, we'll collect that and have ourselves some resin. But it looks like, I know, I get a little bit out of it after that. But it looks like there's no more resin in there at all. We drained it dry. Okay. That's what we need. We have compound. We actually have compound on us, but no resin. That's unusual. I got no space to put. You know, I can just put compound on top of here. We can get some more compound. That wouldn't be too much of a problem. A lot of our stuff in here does actually require compound. A small generator, a small wind turbine. No, actually, no, those don't. Tethers. Fabricate. You know what? There is not much that actually requires compound, is there? Anymore. I mean, a little bit. We do require a little bit here and there. And the storage, the small storage thing, does require compound. And we might want to get more of them, especially since this is what it does to our little storage areas, which can be very helpful. and I'm pretty sure, yeah, large storage and an extra large storage. They both require at least 2 compounds. One is actually 4, but these ones are aluminium as well. Plus, getting more compound means we can trade it for other materials using the trade station once we get the trade station. So it's not all bad. We actually got some soil. Put that on the top of there. Just to clear it and reuse it. Put it on the gun because it looks like it's part of the gun then. We're getting close to our maximum soil output. We're going to go over this way this time, a little bit, to the side, because we're going to grab some compound. We might as well grab materials while we're doing this, while we're collecting dirt, because there's always dirt around the materials that needs to be cleared out as well. So we get like a double whammy sort of thing. Grab power. Let's run back. So we do take up the power as we go, so that's another thing. We drain power. We just see if we're still gathering power. We just see if this is wow, it's already gone through multiple canisters already. It's almost on its last one. I think that is its last one. You know what? For the sake of having a canister spare for that to continue doing its thing, I'm going to put a hydrazine in this. And that's what it does. It puts an amount in there. And that's quite literally for the sake of having a spare canister to put more hydrazine in. Because we're going to need it. Because that one's almost gone. And I'll move this one over to... Screw it, I'll just put it on there. Why not? Alright, let's keep going. We need a lot more dirt. And we're getting other materials along the way. There doesn't appear to be any more compound in there either, so we got all the compound from that. I'm going to recharge myself using this, and at the same time I'm going to grab the soil from this and put it in that machine, which is almost full now. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. Alright, we gotta wait for this to pass. Every so often this happens where we just get into a situation where we just gotta wait for the storm to pass. Ah, this is a hindrance. This is always a hindrance. As I'm in the middle of doing stuff and I need to be active about it because the stuff I've got doing in the background is stuff I'm racing against. Give me time to have a drink though. I don't know how audible that was. If it was audible at all. Hopefully not. But jeez. I just gotta wait. It's literally just a waiting game at this point. I just gotta wait for it to pass over. This will probably be the last recording for this session as well. So there's that. Other stuff to record. This week is crazy. Last week was crazy. This whole month period of time has been insane. You won't believe it. Like it was Christmas. It was Christmas, guys. No. There was birthdays, stuff like that going on. And insomnia happened over the Easter weekend, and we had on holiday. I just got a lot of videos to prepare in advance all the time now. It really gives me no time to properly do what I need to do. Streams are late too, so that's the thing. I don't know if they will be by the time you see this, but the holiday will be over by the time you see this, so there's that. Okay, we're past. It's past us. What I was going to do before I got rudely interrupted by that storm was was first I was going to put my empty canister back, but I was also going to grab a portioned canister, put that in, although it doesn't appear to be as much in there as I thought there would be. Also going to put a compound on here. Let me just grab that aluminium and put the other compound on there. Now that's just full of compound. And I've got a piece of aluminium. You know what? Might as well put it on there. It's just going to go up there anyway. This is still charging this canister, but it's almost done. And so the next canister will be coming up soon. And we need to get some more dirt done. Hey, a compound area. Whoa. Okay, I gotta turn all the way around because for some reason I can turn backwards and not focusing on it. Oh, this was the big compound section. There was a lot inside. Here. Big area for compound. Somehow that gives me power, but these don't. Not entirely sure how that works. Can't jump over them, so. Okay, this should finish this off. I'd be curious. Oh! Oh wow! I can see it! It did create a second one! That's cool! It just created more titanium out of... Okay, that's gonna solve all my problems. So I got a crap ton of titanium that I don't need. I can recreate lithium whenever I need to. I need at least one of each type of material at all times. I'm gonna grab this aluminium because I'm gonna need it for other stuff. So I'm assuming the amount of dirt you need is gonna be different based on what you place in there. Oh, it also wants me to do a titanium sample. Right, it's gonna be different based on what you place in there. So, say we haven't said laterite or malachite, or coal for that matter. Compound, resin, organic, ammonium. I can't create aluminium. I can't create aluminium, but I can create its other type if I have a sample of it. Oh, I don't have that. Well, on the plus side, I can create as much organic, resin, compound, lithium, or titanium as I need. I'm gonna put a lithium sample in there. Okay, so aluminium is, I'm not gonna need to hold on to like stuff like aluminium or copper. But lithium, I'll need at least one piece of, and that's just gonna be a replicator. That is gonna be great. Also, if I use the trade platform, I can trade, I don't know, aluminium for its base counterpart and then duplicate that in this machine. Yes. and then make it. I believe this cooks it to become its other thing, right? Smelter. How would I power that? The same way, or do I need to use a fuel thing? Not entirely sure. But yes, I'm gonna throw tethers on there, just so I got the space. So I kind of need to move half of this stuff across. I got these tables over here. Anything can go on these tables. Let's make a compound table, because I got that much of it. I don't ever need to create like stuff like compound, or I mean I could hold on to one just in case I do in the future. But I'm pretty sure I won't ever need to make compound at this point. Titanium either, or stuff like that. Compound titanium, resin. I don't think I'll need to trade that. Organic's everywhere. You can see organic just by looking around. So I probably won't need to on that either. Why don't I just... That's right. Put titanium into my backpack. Put the lithium on there. I'm just gonna leave the ammonium on there. Now I'm gonna grab that and let's move that over to here. This is gonna be my storage area. What I'm actually gonna do, place that there and unpack it. Now to link with the rest of them, and we've got a nice little storage area over here where I can just store whatever I want. Can I potentially... Oh, that's a sideways thing. Okay, it's only okay on the sides. Interesting. I just want to place the titanium down here. So let's do exactly that. I guess I can move the tethers over here too. I'm going to put all the tethers over here for now. If I need them, I can come and grab them. Actually, no, I'll just put two of them. Just on the end of this one. And then this is just a spare board I can pick up and move around or whatever. Little storage area. Pretty good for what I need. I need to somehow recreate the aluminium or the copper or whatever else I need. I can trade stuff using the trade platform, so that's good. Ooh, we have enough for the battery now. Who creates the battery? Is it you? Yes. So using 2 lithium, I can make another battery. I can make a big battery, which I'm going to use on a lot of things. Gonna leave one on there, and we're gonna work on building this one up to what we need it to be. If I go up to hydrazine, yeah, it's created a bit too many. It might be a while before I get the trade platform, so I'm just gonna fill up my ship with hydrazine right now. Mainly because once this is done, the only thing I'll be creating is the hydrazine. Which is also kind of what we need the battery for. Oh great, I have to activate it again, of course. I think I activated it. I think that's going again. Not, I'm just gonna put it in my backpack. We may actually end up going to space. That clears way too quickly to have 2 spots for it. We are very close on the fuel. We're almost full. And we have another canister. Because that will go down, that will come up. Okay. I'm actually going to take the solar panel and put it over there. So I can put more canisters on this one platform and it'll still use them. So I'm putting all the hydrogen I've just made into this. And that, I believe, has filled that up all the way. So if we ever need to take off into space, we have a place we can do that now. We got a thing for that. And that'll just keep creating for the sake of that. Which we will be needing more hydrogen in the future, so we do need that. Now, again, I could just put the lithium together to make a battery, but I want to create more lithium in order to not run into an issue with that. Copper and aluminium might as well be used right away. I can't replicate that. It's a bit annoying. But I will be using trade platform to trade stuff. I don't know, like titanium, which I don't need anymore, I believe. Is there anything here that requires titanium? Maybe a medium generator? Pretty sure solar panel and wind turbines require their individual components. Titanium is not very useful, so it being a rare material is kind of pointless. Doing a beacon, work light, crane, drill head. Open seas, closed seas. What else do we need to research here? Medium platform B. Large platform B. And then there's a large platform C, isn't there? Well, I'll take 2,000 bytes. What's that one? Large platform B takes 500 bytes. We have enough for that. It looks a bit different to the other platforms. Large platform C looks to have a lot of slots on the side. Might be interesting for something. And D just seems to have a lot of slots overall. Extra large platform doesn't look like anything special, but we'll see when we get to it. Platforms aren't absolutely necessary, so we got the extra storage. Is there really anything else we need besides maybe a narrow or wide mod? Was it an alignment mod? Is that the one to make it all flat? Other than that, there isn't anything we absolutely need in research right now, is there? I mean, we get a small battery, and that'd be good for carrying around with us, so we have more charge for ourselves. But in terms of anything we need, it's just solar stuff. Yeah, so we literally have no use for titanium, despite it being a rare material. It's useless to us. Okay, so we will use that on the trade platform when we get one. We also need more aluminium trade platform though. And I don't have its other materials, so I'm gonna have to go search for it again. Let's get the lithium so we can do the battery thing as well. Been out this way. How about over this way? Just oh, and there's oxygen next to the ship, so you can create like an area for the ship. That's cool. Here we go. We'll get some compound while we're here. It's not that useful, but who knows? It might come in handy at some point. We can trade it on the trade platform, so there's that too. But what we're really after is dirt. Do I get power if I go over to this thing, or is it just oxygen? It's just oxygen. So we'll need to bring power with us if we go anywhere. No, that's a good thing to note. We'll need something that can generate power when we go down. Because we'll have to create it here and take it with us on the spaceship, and then come back. Or we can bring back research objects from other space systems and whatnot. Although we won't need them at that point anymore. Come back out this way. That's what I was just clearing. another location where there was a bunch of compound too. We're out of power, but we grabbed a lot of dirt. I know of this machine this time. Put the soil in the machine. I wonder if it takes less soil this time, or if it's the same amount. It looks like it might even take more this time than it did last time. By the looks of it, yeah. One thing I could do is hang out near something that requires power and dig holes. Because I can dig a hole into this thing, so why not? Let's do it. I can dig the hole large enough. And I don't even have to recharge. I can do it getting this thing out of the way, so let's clear it. Yeah, that lithium battery should take a lot. That lithium. You think just hovering? Thing's just hovering. It created a hole all the way around it, and it's still there. Oh wait. Yeah, it's just hovering there. I created a giant hole. Oh well. Oh well. Why did I do that? I have no idea. I just do things in this game. I don't think about what I'm doing. I may have cleared all the compound out of the compound deposit. Uh-oh. And again? Again! That one came up on me a lot quicker too. Anyway, we're half an hour in. I think I'll do probably most of this off screen because it's going to take a while and these storms aren't helping. They're just going to keep coming over us now. So I'm just going to leave this off here for this episode. Might as well, considering I'm going to wait for the storm to pass. So thanks everyone so much for watching. For now, we're done here. See ya! Can't hear you over the storm! It's very loud! I don't know if it's not this loud on your side, actually, now I think about it. If you can hear me, that is. Bye! Bye! What? What? Did you say something?